Should you get the JBL Go 3 or spend a little more for the JBL Go 4? Well, you will get the answer after this video. Hey, Shivam here. You can check out both of the speakers from the discount link in the description below. Starting with the design and build quality of the speakers, I would say these are solid speakers. They both are very compact and lightweight. You can easily carry these speakers with you in your pocket or in your backpack. The size and weight of the speakers are almost identical. We do get woven fabric texture on both of these speakers wrapped all around. On the JBL Go 4, this woven fabric is made out of recycled plastic, whereas on the Go 3, it's not. You also get the variant of JBL Go 3 Eco version, which has that recycled material. However, it's good to see that companies have started to think about the planet. Not sure how much this is going to impact, but glad they are doing it. Next, you will also notice rubberized material on the speaker that gives it a very rugged look. We get rubber paddings on the back and on the bottom as well, so you can lay down the speaker or put it in vertical position. And we also get this classic JBL Go hook that we get on the JBL Go speakers for hanging it or for better grip. Now, buttons could be found on top of the speakers, that is the play pause button, volume up, volume down. Now, something you will notice on the JBL Go 4 is that they have added extra rubber around the buttons on the top, which is missing on the JBL Go 3, which is a good thing for the JBL Go 4, because over time when you use these buttons on the JBL Go 3, it starts to wear and tear around the button. So to fix this, they have added rubber on the JBL Go 4, which protects the fabric from wearing and tearing. And rest, we get power button along with an LED indicator. However, you will find an extra button on the JBL Go 4, that is the Aura Cast button, which allows you to connect two JBL Go 4s together in stereo mode for louder and stereo sound. On the other side, you will find the USB-C port for charging the device. Rest, to make the device robust, we get IP67 water and dust rating on both of the speakers, so you can take it in showers, swimming pool, beaches, whatever, it will handle it all. Speaking of battery, these are powerhouse. On a single charge, the JBL Go 3 lasts for 5 hours and the Go 4 lasts for 7 hours. And you also get the additional feature of party mode that extend the battery life on the JBL Go 4 for 2 more hours. Now, keep in mind this playtime is at 50% of volume, so if I turn it up to 100%, I got about 3 hours on the JBL Go 3 and almost 5 hours on the JBL Go 4. However, still that's an impressive battery life for a speaker like this size. Now, talking about some of the features that you get on these mini portable devices, first is that you get Bluetooth 5.1 on the JBL Go 3 and Bluetooth 5.3 on the JBL Go 4. Both of these versions are the latest Bluetooth technology, so you will get stable connection, long range and low latency. Next, there are a couple of features that you only get on the JBL Go 4, that is you get app support, and with the help of that you can equalize the sound, also update the firmware. However, the only thing matters for these speakers is the sound quality, so now let's talk about it. But before that, I think it's a good idea to do a quick sound test so you get a rough estimate of what it sounds like.
All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Propellers came in arrogant, but left out in a stretcher. Set my body, all of my body on fire. You set my body, you set my body, all of my body.
It was a tough battle between the JBL Go 3 and the JBL Go 4. Which one was better to you? Let me know in the comments below. However, if you ask me, I would say both of these speakers are amazing sounding speakers. They have amazing clarity, especially in the high range and mid range. You will find all the shakers, hi-hats to be very pronounced. The only difference you will find in the sound quality of these speakers is the bass and a little bit of the loudness. The JBL Go 4 was a little bit fuller sounding, better bass and a little bit louder as compared to the JBL Go 3. But it's not like that. If you get the JBL Go 3, you will be disappointed that you got a pretty crappy speaker. It's not like that. The difference is there, but both are very good speakers, I would say. But if you ask me which one I would suggest, then it ultimately boils down to your budget. If you are a student or you have a limited budget, then you can get the JBL Go 3. And if you have a little more spend on a portable speaker, then I would say that you go for the JBL Go 4. You have added features and a little bit better sound. So it's totally up to you. It has been always up to you because you have to pay the bill. Now, before leaving, make sure you check out the discount link in the description. And also there are a couple of cons to these speakers too. That is that you don't get any aux input on either one of these speakers, which is the minor con, I would say. But major con, that is that you don't get a microphone on either of these speakers, which is I think is a con for some people, because there are people who like to take calls on speakers, like if you are working in kitchen, etc. Now it's up to you to choose. However, my job is finished here. Like, share, subscribe. Stay safe. Bye bye.